Let me free my family tree, my greedy deeds, my greedy needs, my nappy hair, my friends that don't care. Let them free my wannabes, my stolen seeds. Let them free, not just for me, but to be who they are. It's a galaxy with many other stars, blending in with the dark sky, frowning up on me cause you chose to die. Don't make me cry. We both chilling in the sky. I'm just a ray of sunshine with a background full of darkness. Let them free so they can see the truth was always within me.
Hey, you guys. I'm gonna tap right in and see what messages I have. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Use your own discernment when it comes to my messages. Whoa. So let's see what cards those was. We have law is not justice, rules that are not fair. A golden afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. Something was not justice, a conception. 301 could be significant. Okay. 103 could be significant. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. March could be very significant. Something significant about following the white rabbit, okay? Yeah, wake up. We're all mad here. So you have someone mad, okay? This could be somebody in the justice system. Someone could be upset because rules are not fair. They're making rules for something that's not fair. This could be about somebody that's very inspiring, okay? Someone wants something not to be fair for someone who is an inspiration to other people. Someone who has a creative spark. Someone's jealous. We all mad here. Everyone's a little different, okay? Someone mad because you woke up. Maybe you woke up from some sort of spell. Yeah, it's your moment. Galactic. You could be a starseed. It's also giving me Galactic Federation. Someone's ancestors are shapeshifting. Follow the white rabbit. This has to do with your wisdom. What you know, maybe even. Give me one more. Yeah. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Something that you know. Nature communications. So you could be getting messages. Somebody could work with flowers. Yeah, angels. You have angels. So Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. I'm hearing archangels. So you have archangels protecting you from something that's not justice. Scribe or writer. Someone could be a scribe. Something's already written. Okay, so something's going on with the justice system or with you in the justice system. It's not justice, or something has went on with you in the justice system in the past. And this all has to do with your inspiration. With all in the golden afternoon, is giving me golden child. Okay, you could be a golden child. Something was already written for you. We have all must have prizes trying to please everyone. Also, somebody, this is not justice. It's like somebody being inspirational and creative, but they want you to be in the energy. Yeah, they want you to feel restrained and blocked. They want you to be people pleasing. Somebody wants you to be helping everybody, and so they can keep up with you. So 4-6 could be significant. Somebody wants you in a position where you feel restrained and blocked, because you are inspiration, okay? You could be following the white rabbit. You could be a scribe. You could be a writer. You're writing something. Someone wants you to please them. They want you to stop doing this. They want you to be blocked so they can have people keep up with you. Yeah, they want to block your love life as well. Love life in reverse. Yeah, but you belong to your own dream. Create your own happiness. You are and free. There is not many like you. Yeah, lead the way. Be the leader. Show others how it's done. So you're being a leader. That's why you waking up. It's your moment. So you're showing somebody how it's really done. Okay, you're showing somebody. Okay, that's not justice. People belong to their own dream. Someone's very curious about you, though. I keep getting justice system. Yeah, food and hunger. Someone wants you so focused on pleasing everybody that you starve. This is also giving me like, you know how people I'm getting the energy like someone's starving because they need information from you. That's somebody that's starving. Are you starving someone out without information? Or are you just starving someone? Someone needs something from you. It's like starvation energy. They're hungry. Maybe this is somebody's ancestors. Somebody's ancestors could be hungry. Somebody, yeah, wisdom. Maybe give an offering. Give me one for food and hunger. Spouse. Give me one. Food and hunger. Messages for a rabbit. Yeah, service to the animal world. Somebody's animal could be hungry. Okay. So somebody can have like a spirit animal. Okay. There's a spirit, excuse me, a spirit guide that's hungry. Okay. They want to give you some form of information, but they're hungry. Okay. Yeah. What will happen next? I got a download earlier. It was a movie. And it was like, I died. Now what? So, I don't know. It's something to do with the justice system. You were supposed to die, but you're a medicine man or woman. Yeah, Egypt. You died. Okay. Something significant about, like, tomes. Okay. Like, I'm getting, like, ancient. Someone's, like, an ancient goddess. Okay. Someone has awakened. They have awakened a god. Someone, yeah, wake up. I can't make this up. It's your moment. So yeah, somebody's not finding a lesson when it comes to a karmic relationship because you belong to your own dream. This could have a lot to do with spirituality versus religion. I was saying ditch the witch. Okay. This could also be a relationship. Somebody wants someone to ditch you, okay? Or someone wants to put you in a ditch. It's something weird going on. There's a message that a ancestor is trying to give you, okay? And these people are wondering what's going to happen next. But somebody is telling somebody to ditch the witch. So somebody could be calling you a witch because you're a gift. I mean, because you have a gift, okay? You could be a golden child. Someone wants to sue you. They feel like that's the only way to get your attention. So you got somebody... They want to sue you for something that you know, okay? Something that you know when it comes to your ancestors. Yeah, they want to sue you because they're talented. It's because you're gifted. They wanted to curse you. They can't curse you, so they want to sue you. Why is law is not justice here? Yeah, they could have even exploited you. They're unfair. It's unfair. It's like having gifts but not being able to use them for yourself. You use them for everybody else, but you can't use them for yourself. Like, everybody can benefit off your gifts but you. Like, fuck, out of here. And this could be going on. Even one for law is not just rules that are not fair. It's not fair. Whatever you do for work, whatever your talent is. I just heard somebody is... Okay. Somebody wants you to get a job, but every time you get a job, somebody does something that's not fair. Okay? Someone also is wondering, why are you so inspirational? Well, something has to do with you following the white rabbit. Okay? Curiosity meets opportunity. Okay? You could have many opportunities, but every time you reach an opportunity or something... I don't know if you're telling somebody something, whatever you say, like, keep your business to yourself. Keep your, man, it's hard to keep blessings, okay, hide blessings, but something, keep it to yourself, because every time you say something to someone, I don't know what you're doing, someone does something unfair in the background. So they could be wanting you to... It's like somebody wants you to get a job that you do not like. Something that's going to please everybody and not yourself. So you can be a scribe or writer. So this is almost giving me the energy. Take what resonates. I'm just reading the energy, okay? Someone that could write. You could write, okay? And someone's like, no, you need to go get a real job, okay? It's like, but I have a real job. And someone's like, no, you got to please everybody. We have overloaded. Someone feels obligated, okay? Whoever this is, it's somebody in the justice system. Somebody feels obligated Okay, they feel overwhelmed. Maybe your talent, whatever you do for work, your expertise, it makes them feel overwhelmed. Okay, it's like if you're not doing that to please me, they don't want you doing it at all. Yep, it came out again. Indulgence. They also don't like the fact that your gift is very inspirational, to where people indulge in this. It's like people really, it's like somebody seeing a flower bloom and it's like, you really like that flower? It's like, it's a flower. I would not like the flower. Flowers are pretty. Yeah. Someone's like, you really like that? Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, fate in reverse. Okay, so somebody followed the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Something was not fated. Something didn't happen by fate. Like I said, this could even be like a reader. It wasn't fated for them to be a reader, or it wasn't fated for them to tell a story. This could be somebody trying to tell your story to the justice system. It's fake. It's not fated. It's something that is not a coincidence. It wasn't fatal. It wasn't fated to happen. Gifts in reverse. They don't have any gifts. So if this is somebody going to the justice system trying to sue you, they don't have any gifts. What are they talking about? They could be telling the justice system that you don't have gifts. Someone also could be trying to sue you, or it's strange. Somebody is like going to the justice system saying that you're so happy. It's like, what? You're telling on someone being happy? This is strange. What are you talking about? Happy with what they do for work? Even if you, I don't know, even if you don't do something for work, okay? If you just do it for a hobby, okay? A lot of people's work is not work for them because they do stuff that they love to do. Yeah, scribe. Somebody wanted to bully you for doing something that you love to do. They're embarrassed. Oh, they thought they were going to embarrass you. Okay, so somebody thought they were going to be a puppet to you. They thought that they could make you please them and then laugh at you for doing it, or gossip about it. Tell people this is what you're doing so you can be stressed out. So somebody wanted you to do something for work that was going to stress you out, so they can gossip about you and talk about you. But they were doing magic in the background just to get you to a compromise. Like I said, someone thought it was a good idea to make an arrangement to send you some sort of challenge when it comes to your talent. But somebody was actually bribed. So this is not fair. So they don't want to hear it. Then they feel like it was arrogant what they did, collaborating to make you suffer and prosecute you. Like I said, somebody was like, ditch the witch. Somebody could have been like literally calling you a witch, calling your gift, saying you was a witch. Oh, something just in their imagination. No, this is somebody's confirmation that you called your vitality back. You was initiated. This person was wearing a mask, being deceptive, pretending like they had gifts, like they was initiated into something. So this is somebody, like I said, this could even be a reader. Just take what resonates. They was not initiated to do this. They didn't have no gift. They didn't get no promotion. And they thought it was good. They thought they got good advice when it comes to being consistent and being enlightened, but it really made them sick. Because somebody didn't even learn. Somebody's not even learning. It's like they just making shit up as they go. Yeah, they trap themselves doing some form of ritual. This is like somebody calling other people witches, but they doing rituals. And they want to be a witch. This is a wannabe witch. Yeah, death. Could even be doing some form of death magic to put someone in harm's way. Because now they're embarrassed. And they're worried and confused. I almost have prizes. So somebody thought they was going to get a prize for bullying you, making you feel uncomfortable, lying about you, saying you didn't have any gifts. Yeah, you have gifts. Someone sees this. Yeah, they wanted to exploit you. That's what they was trying to do. They wanted to exploit you, rob you, be unfair to you, take your gifts, okay? Them is my gifts. I got these gifts. They don't have these gifts, whatever. Like, somebody is weird. They put themselves at risk, though. So now somebody's frustrated because you still have inner peace, because you have the real gifts. They want to apologize to you and confess something significant about somebody's family, somebody's background. They didn't know. Yeah, somebody didn't know. Somebody's being investigated. Something was not justice. It was not justice. Somebody knows something went up first. It was not fair. It was not a fair game. Yeah, that's why they lost. Because somebody just made up some rules as they went. Like, and they didn't even have no gifts. They didn't even have no real gifts. They just made some shit up and thought they were going to get away with it. Now they're disturbed by your inspiration. Your inspiration is disturbing them right now. They're very irritated about these supernatural gifts because they're real. Your gifts are so real. People are fighting, okay? Because you're so different. Okay, so somebody is, they are mad. Yeah, they feel like it's an accident. Oh, they feel like this is an accident, but be mindful because somebody wants to put you in danger because they worried. They could even have people trying to fight with them because they worked and collaborate with other people, and they try to predict. They try to mind read and predict what they were going to profit. This is also somebody acting like they were going to gain so much for doing this. Like I said, I almost have prizes. This person also got caught up trying to please everybody else. Instead of focusing on a gift, like instead of focusing on the gift, whatever they were trying to steal, they got caught up trying to please everybody. So instead of them embarrassing you, they got caught up. I cannot make this up. They got caught up. Schedule. Something did not go like it was scheduled to go. Somebody missed the schedule. Yeah, you persevered. You moved forward. So they missed. They missed. You're getting good news. They missed. They're sick. And they going to jail. So somebody's doing something. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something. Especially when it comes to the justice system. It's not fair. Whatever they're doing, it's not fair. And they know it. That's why you caught them. This could also be somebody in management. Okay? Somebody in a management position. Somebody in a high stature. Somebody's caught because you made it through. They also thought they were going to get something big for something. Yeah, this is an entity. I'm getting an entity with this devil energy. This is a corporation or organization with organized. I got a feeling like somebody getting a monkey off their back, and it's like whatever somebody did, your ancestors is on their back, like literally disturbing them. They're making this person, like if the person was watching you or had people watching you, they're making this person irritated and disturbed by how joyful and happy and inspirational you are. It's like, yeah, that's our baby. I'm telling y'all, I don't know who you are, but your ancestors are like making sure that you are being shown as who you are. Okay, you are who you say you are. You're a goddess. That's what your ancestors are doing. Curiosity meets opportunity. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So they want to take a fast action. Hurry up, come in, fight you, put you in danger, so they can be like, no, they're not. I said what I said. No, Emperor. No, your ancestors are saying they said what they said. You also could have a masculine that's speaking up for you. Somebody is speaking up for you. Somebody is not going to let this person bully you, or they're not going to let this... You have protection. There's somebody that wants to stand up for you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, because they know that you are nurturing, caring, and loving. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody's stressed out. Somebody's going to jail for what they did. Somebody also knows this. They don't want this person... Somebody thought they stressed out an Emperor, or they confused the Emperor when it comes to you as well. Ace of Cups. Somebody knows that you are a divine being. Yeah, Page of Swords. They've been watching you. So if somebody's been watching you or having other people watch you, somebody sees what's going on. Four of Cups. They want somebody to reject you. They also could want somebody to reject you so they can do something to you. Somebody also could be rejecting you because somebody wants to do something to you. Take what resonates. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's rejecting you because somebody wants to come towards somebody. Somebody wants a foundation with somebody. They want a love dynamic with someone. They want to give somebody something. And somebody's stressed out about this. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They feel like something is not over. It should keep going on and on and on. It's over. Somebody's strange. It's over. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in. Ten of Cups with an offer. Nine of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Somebody is so stuck on someone's finances. It's crazy. Yeah. The Sun card with the Eight of Pentacles. That's what this is all about. Somebody's childish. Somebody's very stuck on someone's finances and what they do for work. They're like, get a job, okay? You get a job, and then this person does something to sabotage your job. And then they have people gossip about you and laugh at you, and then you start doing what you love to do again, and here they go. Here they go again. It's like, do you want the collective to work or what? Yeah, happy and passion ignited. So they stop one revenue, you start doing something else. It's like you're never not working on yourself. Someone else, this is somebody who is this, what, like, they are 3D based, okay? They focus mainly on working a regular 9-to-5 job, okay? This is like somebody having a job and they don't like their job. They trapped in fear. Meanwhile, whatever you do with passion. So it's like, I don't know, find something that you love to do, ma'am or sir. This could even be people that are connected to a corrupt organization and they are kind of trapped in fear about it. They don't like what you do for work because you expose them, so be mindful. I don't know what that is about. It is a corrupt entity or organization here. Yeah, blessed. If you've been worried about your home dynamic, you are blessed between worlds. Love is the beginning for you. Somebody also don't want you to have love. 922. But it's faded. 917. So yeah, who the fuck? Who the fuck and what the fuck? That's what I just heard. So somebody don't want you to find your treasure. Your treasure is within you. It's not going to be at a job that you don't like. So they're mad because they keep trying to sabotage your work. And every time they do this, you find something within you. You could be calling on your archangels. And they are saying yes. Your abundance is going to come from you believing in yourself. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And then someone feels defeated again. It's like somebody wants you to feel like an orphan, but you're too blessed to be stressed. Something's just not for you. If they want to keep on messing up your jobs with unfinished business in reverse, they're in denial. Because prosperity is going to begin anyway. So yeah, you have a position with your ancestors. And your ancestors are saying, make an offering, okay? Make an offering. And someone's mad. Because you could be giving your ancestors offerings and they're giving you messages. So what? Yeah, divine feminine. Yeah, higher power. I can't make this up. You work for God. So what the fuck? Excuse my language. But this is the shit that I be talking about. What the fuck? Somebody's going the distance. Because what? You have hope? So it's like somebody just keep trying to mess up your revenues. This is like you doing something online and somebody keeps trying to report your channel or report something, make it slow, bring you obstacles and challenges, and it's just like, okay, I don't know who this is, but Spirit's been saying why. Because you already built a firm foundation. So it's like the foundation is you. You are the foundation, okay? I'm hearing Kevin Gates song when he said, I don't think broke, I think riches or wealth, abundance. I'm only getting. Come on now. Like, you have to have this mindset. It's a mindset. Somebody don't have this mindset. They think broke. They think broken. Okay, they don't focus on their health. It's like somebody watching you get stronger, get younger, and it's like, you know, you're getting older, right? You're getting older because you're focused on me. That's the truth. I cannot make this up. Somebody is ditch the witch. It's like Libra energy. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody's under judgment. You're being accepted. Crown chakra, because you clean something up. You're also balancing yourself out. Somebody wants you to be bored with what you do for work because they're bored with work. I cannot make this up. You went through a transformation. 2013 could be significant. They're not telling the truth about you going through a transformation when it comes to your shadow. This is also somebody that is trying to bring up your past to the court. That's the past. How many years ago was this? Somebody can't do this. It's not fair. Okay? The higher power is already saying this person has transformed. 413, 314 could be significant. That's the truth. You're living in your truth. You're speaking your truth. And that's why things gotta be fair for you now. Because you are wise and you have a new life. Yeah, you're in the light. So what? Somebody is irritated by your light, by your inspiration. Yeah, firm foundation and why. They want to know why. Why and how. I feel like it's none of their damn business. Yeah, new beginning. How are you in a new beginning? Why? Message in the bottle. Divine masculine and discipline. They also want to know how did you end up meeting this divine masculine? Okay, somebody wants to know something about your love story because they've been trying to block it. Don't tell them shit about your love life. Yeah, deep knowing, stand your ground. Don't tell them shit. Somebody wants to know about your love life, your money, your finances. What are you doing? Like, don't tell somebody shit. Yeah, we are building blocks because you're building and they ran out of time. Yeah, that's why they're bored. 304 could be significant. They're discontent and bored right now. Because they need to focus on cleaning themselves up. So, yeah, this is somebody, a corrupt organization or someone with an entity on them that's between worlds. Trying to send you energy, trying to do work on you, on your finances. Someone also wants you to suffer in silence. But you have a leg up. You already grew. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness, and this is why somebody is sending you the evil eye. They're envious of you and the fact that you are at peace, even with the adversity. Okay, so somebody's mad because love is beginning for you. You went through the adversity they sent you, and you still made it through. They're mad because they can't be deceptive when it comes to your success. Your success is disrupting them. This is someone who feels alone. Okay, so I don't understand, because if you are inspirational, it's like maybe you are inspirational to this person, but they don't want to say it. Okay, so what? Just move on? No, they want to be your downfall. It's like somebody wants to, hold on, I can show you their downfall. It's like they're trying to create your downfall. That's not showing someone a downfall. Showing someone somebody's downfall is literally knowing that this person is about to fall right on their face. This is somebody that didn't know anything about you. It's not justice. It wasn't fair. Even could have did something when it comes to the legal system. They know it wasn't fair. They didn't even know your background, your background, your family background, where you came from. Somebody didn't know nothing about you, and they just made up stories about you. And that's the truth. Truth be told. They try to create poison and drama in your life and block your finances, but prosperity still began for you. Because something is rooted. It's ancestor money. Like I said, somebody give your ancestors an offering, you might get something. Okay? Yeah, flexible. You might get something. Yeah, foundations and achievements. You achieve something. Somebody wanted to stop you. Yeah, to be fair. That's why something has happened, to be fair. Because you have a new light. You are in the light. And you know something that even though it look good, it ain't good. It's like it's okay to breathe. Breathe up, shine a light on whatever's worth. This is also somebody that needs a surgery on their soul. Their soul needs a surgery. Their spirit. Someone has a very nasty spirit. And there's an archangel that's like watching over you and making sure that you're not just focused on finances, because there's nothing wrong with focus on finances, but something that you are getting is going to be from within. It's not from okay, as above so below. Okay, this is something you're receiving spiritually. That's why you're at peace with the community. You also could be leaving a community, like I said, because it's a never-ending story wherever you go. It's people always trapped in fear about your finances, and what you are doing in your life is strange. I don't know why. It's because what you do for work, it bothers people. It exposes people. You expose the truth about people, and they don't like that. Or maybe they don't like how you tell your truth, baby. Listen, I don't know. Maybe it's too much for them, okay? Somebody feels like your gifts are just a little too much for them. Also, I heard too much to comprehend. Somebody can't comprehend all that. Yeah, mind and life building. Mind building and life building. Somebody don't understand that it starts with the mind, okay? It starts with the mind. It's like going to a job and not being able to focus. You know what's crazy? I was just working at a job. And the job I was working at, there was a girl that I met that trained me. And people talked about her at work and about her being a little cuckoo, okay? She watched readings all day at work. Now, I have met people before, but I never met people that was really open about, like, tarot. But I'm talking about she just watches it all day. Now, it kind of bothered me because we could be, like, in the break room and it's real loud. And it's like, why is she watching it all day long? But then I started not to be judgmental about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I start to understand, okay, well, maybe she got a lot on her mind, you know? Or maybe it's just for entertainment. You just never really know why people watch tarot. But it also reminded me, like, you know, it's people who might really need my advice today. You know, people might be expecting me to show up today. And I'm going to show up, okay? But I'm going to show up for myself first. So it's also giving me that energy. Like, this is somebody who could watch you all day long while they're at work. And it's like, if you don't really want to work your job, if you really want to find a passion, then just find a passion. You don't have to watch tarot all day at work, okay? That is a form of, like, you can't concentrate like it, okay? I just feel like if you got a lot on your mind, just stay at home, okay? Stay at home. Or find a new line of work, okay? I mean, and it's okay, though. You know, somebody's making it like it's not okay. That is okay to find something else to do with your life than work that job that you don't like, okay? Like, I don't know. Make sure your mind's right. Somebody is focused on building their mind, okay? Maybe you went through some sort of mental abuse. They're focused on building a new life. Someone just wants you to crack under pressure, so they attack you. Yeah, so what? If you want to be by yourself, it's peaceful. They wanted to bully you. This is what somebody wanted to do. Because you're becoming better. Like I said, it's strange. Have fake family and friends. Insurance fraud. Also could have wanted to bully you into your own death. This is what somebody wanted you to do. They wanted to bully you to death. Literally, like, carry energy. Yeah, sending entities to attack you. Like I said, it's somebody who is working with entities. They could exploit you. But you're connected to the Holy Spirit. We have a celebrity. You could be a celebrity. Or a celebrity that is psychotic. So somebody could even be working. This could be an organization, okay? Sacrifice energy. Somebody that it's not fair. It's like people in higher authorities, higher positions, exploiting other people, being psychotic, trying to take people out because they don't really like what they do for work. So keep your guards up. This could also have something to do with your family tree. Like I said, these people could be winning at all costs. Also could be something about somebody being bisexual, okay? They don't want this to come out. They could be doing something to your throat chakra. Yeah, there's somebody that's bisexual. They could be into young girls. It's 18 and under. Someone's you know something about this organization. They don't want this to get out. But it's not justice, and they know it. So they want to fuck with your mind, your finances. You could be a Scorpio, or this could be a Scorpio. Take what resonates. Somebody's mad. A female's mad that judged you and didn't even know your story. Like I said, somebody's a bum. They did something for money. Trying to bully you and attack you with the CIA. Like I said, this has something to do with a corrupt organization. Okay? I'm not even about to get into details with this. my ancestors are telling me not to. But as above, so below. You know. You know about what these people do. You know what they did to you. Yeah, these people have a criminal mindset. It was never love. It was always money. It was always about money. And all they do is lie. So if people are lying, they have no proof. They don't have no facts. They're salty because they have pride. And they were doing spells. Like I said, the spell is broken. And then child porn. Look, listen. Okay? Somebody needs to grow up. And I know there's someone out there that's going to say, oh, go on with your pretend cards. Baby, my ancestors told me to write on these cards. So, very actual, factual. This is things that you do not see. Things that are hidden. So, if you don't like the messages, if they bother you, do not listen, okay? Because sometimes my messages don't be love and light. That's why sometimes when I deliver my messages, I don't really like to even show my face. But for some reason, I do anyways. It don't bother me, okay? I walk by faith, not by sight. Somebody also could be stealing money. Somebody that's jealous of your life because you was always the light. So this is somebody very angry, okay? Because they could be getting caught up with this organization, okay, because you are exposing them. So they've been trying to stop you from exposing them, attacking your finances, attacking your love life. They want you to be alone. You could be channeling this divine masculine awakening. You could be calling a divine masculine in. Somebody is crying that you don't press charges. So this could even be like a father figure, a mother figure, somebody, a parent that don't want you to press charges on them. Because something also could be top secret. So like I said, this has something to do with the CIA, the government. Yeah. You're about to be vindicated from the Most High. So somebody don't want to do their job, okay. Keep praying to God. Law is not justice. It's not justice, though. How would you feel if you had, if you were an adult, okay, and you still have pictures going around where people have sold your pictures as a child, okay? That's embarrassing, okay? Now, yeah, I ain't even about to get into that, okay? Yeah, shit don't add up. That's all I'm gonna say. I can get real personal and I can start speaking and telling a story that's true. But hey, we're just gonna pray. Give it to God. Lord Jesus. People don't like, they like to tell stories on you, but they don't like to tell the truth though. They'll tell stories about you to get something done. It's gonna help them cover up their lies. Okay? They could have been playing on your third eye because you were channeling. Like I said, this is what somebody's been doing. Sam. Somebody's name could be Sam. You are a divine messenger. You give divine messages. So somebody could be trying to play on your third eye so you won't say something, but you already know it. Okay? Spirit wants me to draw from a different deck. Okay. Let me get something else. Yeah, you're in your life purpose. Somebody's mad because you found your life purpose and you have a lawsuit. You also could be the first millionaire in the family, and that's why somebody's angry. So somebody that's a friend or a family member that wanted to be a part of a group or a secret society tried to sacrifice you and it failed. Okay? And somebody's mad. They're angry. Somebody could be a Leo as well. They're worried. Okay, Spirit want me to pull from a different deck, so I'm just going to pull some more out of this bucket, and we're gonna see what comes out. That's funny. Yeah, they're falling victim. I'm gonna draw from these. Pack your bags. You're going on a vacation. Some of y'all, you could be about to take a vacation. Somebody else is like being influenced right now. Yeah, you could be a healer. So somebody was calling you a witch or whatever. Yeah. You a healer. You got to let them go. So you have to let somebody go, or you did. You could be an Aries. Somebody could be pregnant, okay? Yeah, family ain't shit. This could be somebody in your family. You could be a fashion designer, 222. And then we have Disney World. Give me one more for Disney World. A karmic woman. So something significant about children. Disney World, the underground tunnel. I just heard underground tunnel. Yeah, somebody wish they never came for you. I don't know. Did this happen to you? Okay. Something significant about Disney World, underground tunnels, children being... Listen, I'm not about to get into all that. Somebody could have said you was a fake spiritualist because you believe in God. And now they're mad. Yeah, this crazy ass bitch. This bitch is crazy. Somebody's crazy as fuck. Because you're soul food. Like I said, this person, their soul needed surgery. This could be somebody who did get surgery, okay? Not hating nobody to get surgery, but this could be somebody that did get surgery that's mad because you're standing on what the fuck you believe. And they was not fucking hired, okay? Somebody could be into man or woman. An auntie or uncle. You could have an ancestor that is telling you they are now your guide. Yeah, because somebody wanted to abuse you because you were a medium. Like I said, somebody wanted to they wanted to confuse you. They wanted to keep you in a place of confusion. Like I said, it's like somebody that's weird. They stalk you and watch you and try to project shit on you because they a weird ass bitch. They wanted you to feel like giving up. This person could feel like they giving up. They could be haunted over their own choices. Some of y'all, this could be a cousin. Somebody could have a life path number of 6. Yeah, you're busy working hard. So it's like you're working hard at something that you want to do in life. And somebody's working hard at binding you to a third party. Like, bitch, go do something with your life. Like, seriously? Because you have bosses that want to be with you. Or there's a boss that want to be with you. It's like somebody, they're jealous. They're jealous. So don't trust them. Yeah, she thinks she got away, but she don't know when karma's gonna fuck her up. So yeah, this is somebody, it wasn't justice what you did, bitch, and you know it. I know what you did last summer type shit. So don't trust them, because you about to get justice. And it's okay to be the bigger person and just walk away from a person. So yeah, this is somebody that's weird. They stalk you and they're mad because you can be the bigger person. They just don't know how to. You can go to work and they don't want to. They want to take you out for money. I know being apart is hard. You miss me. I am with you every day through your darkest nights. So you can have an ancestor saying they are with you every day through your darkest nights. Yeah, and nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. This is what somebody, you working on yourself. Like I said, you constantly working on yourself. And this person lying on you. And they know damn well if they come to you, you will whoop their ass. So this is somebody that'll go to the courthouse and say shit about you, but won't come to your face and say shit to you about nothing because it's not true. They're a bitch. They're a weird bitch at that. They're a menace to fucking society. This is the type of bitch that'll come around you to influence you in a bad way and then lie on you. Lie on you. Make rumors up. We have 444. 4444. We have auntie and uncle. Seeds are being sown and don't say a word. Yeah, somebody wants to start drama. Somebody wants you to call them with drama. Yeah, talk to me. But you're in the attitude of gratitude. You're taking a minute to pause and reflect. Like I said, confident. You're grown. I'm talking to somebody that's grown. It's like somebody want you. Read a book and find out the truth. Somebody don't believe what I'm saying, okay? I don't know. Somebody wants to know what can they do for you to trust them again. A tarot reader. 50 Shades of Grey. That's really desperate for attention. So yeah, this is a failed fucking sacrifice. I don't know who the fuck this is, but this could be a reader too. Okay? They put themselves in a position and they want to know what. Maybe you got a reading done from this person. They could have been trying to track you. They could have been trying to track you. Okay? Tax fraud. Teamed up with 3 or more people and it was just you alone. Killer. Your loved ones are watching over you. So yeah, you get the picture, right? Failed sacrifice. There's a lot of evil, wicked shit going on. Gang stalking going on. Like, I talk about this. Yeah, somebody's asking questions now because they're scared. Yeah, is this somebody that reads tarot and they thought something that you do was fake? Life is a blessing. Like I said, choose life. Somebody don't understand how the ancestors really work. Okay. So they wasn't connecting with their ancestors, or their ancestors ain't fucking with them no more because of what they did to you. It was not justice. Like, they're like, bitch, we are not in control of this shit. It's rules, it's laws to this shit. They doing all this work on you, but now they're stuck on you. An evil stepsister could be involved. Somebody's also a copycat. Okay, give me a couple more of these. Yeah, they broke, bored, and bothered today. Somebody's a divination abuser. Keep clarity, not confusion. Like I said, this could also be somebody that does divination all the time. But they do it to be in people's business. They don't do it to help people. And they cause a lot of confusion in people's lives. So this could be somebody, even like I said, pretending like they have a gift, telling the justice system something about you that's not true. This person doesn't even have any clarity. They're broke, bored, and bothered. They did something for money. 222. You have a real masculine in your energy, and we have to find out the truth. So yeah, it could even be a masculine someone's getting readings from. Somebody could be getting readings. A masculine could be getting readings from a tarot reader, and they're lying, they're broke, they're bored, and they're bothered. And this could be your real masculine, and they're lying on you. This person does fraud to survive. They're fraud. They don't like the work. They envy you for going a different path. Like I said, you are a star. It's like somebody trying to make you go to work. Ain't no fun with a rabbit got the gun. Go to work for what? You are working. You are a star. This could be somebody even that unalived their own family with witchcraft. But telling this person they need to ditch the witch. Literally. Calling you a witch. Pressure makes diamonds. A toxic ass ex could have been trying to shut you up and get you moved out the way. Because a relationship has a lot to do with your life purpose, and they're jealous. They could even want their family back. Listen, your spirit team is telling somebody stop it, okay? Stop it. Because that hex or curse is going back on that witch. Anything else before I close this out? Yeah, somebody wants you to shut up. They want to shut you up. Yeah, they want to shut you up because they are doing magic. Stop doing magic. Somebody that's non-committal. This has to be somebody non-committal. They cheating on their wife or their husband, and they keep doing magic on you because you could be exposing this, but it's like if they weren't watching you or obsessed with you, it wouldn't be coming out. Somebody's weird. Like, you're a weird bitch. 666, that's the number of man. Like I said, it's also gonna be man. It's gonna be man on man. Man on children. Okay? Things that are not justice. You could still be being kind, and somebody is just worried. Yeah, look, you cannot make this up. Go worry about your kids. If this is somebody with kids, they really need to worry about their kids. Trying to get you locked up, stuck, or hurt, and out of character. But this person is cheating on their person at work. But they envious about you and what you're doing. They're watching you. Somebody loves themselves. They can't make you mad. So if somebody's trying to make you mad about somebody, you're in a happiness frequency. You love yourself too much to be mad. And you pray too much. Okay? Someone filed false claims on you. Like I said. Because you're a force to be reckoned with. An evil stepsister. Yeah, it seems like you're ready. Somebody needs to let go. Somebody's stepsister can be involved with some child trafficking or some shit like this. I'm hearing like luring children into a home or a hotel. Something's going on in a home or a hotel. They meet up at this place and they bring underage girls. Okay? And then there's somebody psychotic watching y'all that's cheating at work, or cheating when they're at work and they're mad because you're exposing this, and somebody's husband or wife is watching you do this. And listen, child, it's causing conflict, but it's only causing conflict to the people that are doing things they don't got no fucking business doing, and they don't have no fucking business watching you. And if they wasn't fucking attacking you, your finances, your gifts, okay, your money, okay, you wouldn't be exposing them. So somebody don't want you to say nothing about what they doing, but your ancestors is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Ancestors like, what the fuck? Who ain't saying what? We putting all it out there. We are putting all of it out there. You're not gonna you're not gonna shut somebody up for what's theirs. And you're trying to steal at that? No. So remain unbothered. It was not justice. Yeah, you're in alignment. They've been trying to abuse you to make you sick so they can get you locked up and manipulate something in the court system, something that you work for. Like, you work. You don't have no problem with working. You even work a job, but that's not what you're being called to do. The whole community's in emotional pain over this voodoo because they were expecting for something to work. It's not working. Yeah, real love and actual money. You got to get love and money. Something's due to you because you are a priest. Somebody wanted you to abandon being a priest so you can be mentally, emotionally unstable. So like I said, going to work every day and you're not happy, like, that's going to cause more problems mentally. Somebody has to change something. And you have to be the change. People fail to realize you have to be the change that you want to be. All must have prizes. Somebody wanted you to be too busy pleasing everyone, okay? Where you will be mentally, emotionally unstable, trying to please everybody, trying to carry everybody's burdens. You are not somebody's sacrifice, okay? You're not Jesus, okay? You're not Jesus. This is why you are in this position, because you're not carrying nobody's fucking cross, okay? Period. You're not doing it. Somebody can kiss your ass. Give a fuck what entity or corrupt organization it is. They can kiss your ass. And you can sue their ass for filing false claims on your ass. We have admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Focus on divine and perfect health. Like I said, positive thoughts create positive results. Yeah, you created the situation. You have the power to change it. So, yeah. Somebody mad because you have a sense of humor. In certain situations you go through, you feel like you created them. Even when you don't create them, you don't blame people. That's the thing. That's the thing about taking accountability. It's like, yeah, I see what you're doing, but I'm going to just keep doing what I can do, okay? I'm going to change the things that I can change, and the things that I cannot change, I'm going to just release them. Because what's the point of holding on to them? Yeah, that's the point of breaking illusions. Somebody don't understand that. We have dream work, intuition. Yeah, take root. Someone literally keeps trying to put you back to your roots, and it's giving you guidance. It's like, okay, somebody is about to take an adventure and explore. Okay, the rabbit hole goes deep. That's what I just heard. So yeah, truth is your teacher. The rabbit hole goes deep. So if somebody wants to keep trying to do something to you, okay, it's not justice. Honesty is the best policy. We can go deep. So somebody need to get that shit straight. They need to understand what really is who's what in this situation. I am grateful for the earth. Yeah, honesty is the best policy. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Like I said, somebody wants you to be carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. But truth is your teacher. Call your power back and come home to your body again. Somebody wants you to be in this energy, mentally, emotionally unstable. You know, if you do some sort of spiritual work and you do have a job, not saying that you can't have a job and do spiritual work, but if you are doing something that is not healthy, okay, meaning like your mind is not in the right space while doing this, it's not going to help you, okay? You ever heard you can do something and get money, but it's like you can do anything to get money nowadays, but when you're doing something that you don't love, okay, for example, taking care of people, I stress this. If you are taking care of people, your mind has to be right, period. But you gonna go to work, take care of them people, and mentally you over here acting like a menace to society? Like, no. I'm not going to go take care of nobody I don't want you touching my grandmother or my mom. Bitch, if you talking about all of that. If all that is in your head today and you don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. No. Stay at home, ma'am, please. Get your mind right. Capricorn, Leo. Venus energy. Neptune. Pisces. Pluto. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And to be at work plotting on somebody else's life, Taurus, Aries, like, bitch, find you something else to do. Find you another career. Like, just find you, please. Plotting on somebody's life and you don't even know what they've been through. Like I said, I could have easily been judgmental with that girl, but it's like, I understood, you know? I understood, okay? Like, sometimes some people just need a little inspiration, a little spark. Sometimes people are just fucking chaotic. They just need to find them something to do. Some people be really hurt. Like, some people don't have family. And that's what I found out too. Like, the girl lost her child's father or something like that. So it's like, you know, I understand. I understand we all go through stuff. But leave people alone. You know? Leave people alone. If that's what you want to do, let them do that. If they okay. But like, when you get to the point where you are trying to destroy someone else's life, you're trying to come up off of somebody else's demise, and you know for damn well you don't know nothing about this person. You just met this person and you're going off of what you see. Be careful of that. Because what you see is what you see. Okay? Like, you can be deceived. You know? All that glitters isn't gold. Everything that look good ain't good. Okay? 5, 5, 5, 5. But that's all I got for y'all. I hope they help. Love and light. Namaste, Ashe.